Hello?
Did you make the wire transfer?
No, I did not.
Why, ma'am? What happened?
They said it was marked for suspicious activity. Can you tell
Which
me
marked
why?
as special? Ma'am, listen. Actually, what happened? There were more than 200 people, all right? And they are continuously making the transaction in that account so we can secure that amount, all right? And we can close the illegal activity which has been going on with their identity, all right?
All right, explain to me again because I
Yeah.
was thinking about this. Why do you need me to send you $15,000 to clear my identity? Explain that to
No,
me in
ma'am.
detail right now. Because now I'm
Yes, ma'am,
suspicious.
I will.
Now I'm very suspicious because your bank account was marked for fraudulent, suspicious activities. Why the hell would the
All right,
FBI?
ma'am.
Why did you give me an account like that?
All right, ma'am. I'll clarify you, and I'm so glad that you asked me this question as a responsible citizen. All right, ma'am. So it's my duty to answer you right now. Ma'am, actually, the problem is, first of all, the account, we are not getting the account very easily right now because there are many people, all right, who has been involved on all these scams. All right. And when all the people have made the transaction together in 1 or 2 days, after receiving so much money into that bank account, it marked B as a scam. All right. It was not a fraudulent activity, but it has marked to be as a spam. And that turned on the account as a fraudulent activity. That's the reason we were not wanting you. But that account is supremely safe because that account is under our eye. All right.
All right, that's not the question I
Fix
asked
it,
you.
ma'am.
I was thinking about it, and now I'm
Yes,
very
ma'am.
suspicious. Why do you need me to wire transfer $15,000 to a strange person's account to clear my identity? Explain that in detail.
Because there are too many persons. Like your number on the line was yesterday, but as you were busy, so you called me today. So what happened? This was being done to get it to yesterday itself only. It's not supposed to done today. So we were not allowed to give you the ID, a bank account. So what happened is I made it by myself to clear your identity, all right? And I said you $15,000 because there are many people who need that account to transfer the money. But I have not forwarded that account to them. And I have made a big amount and I have marked it under yours, all right? But it will be refunded in your bank account. That's the reason.
Okay, I'm sorry. What you're saying, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but it makes no sense to me. You paid $15,000 to clear my identity, is what you're saying?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The money which you were sending, you are going to receive it in the next 24 hours.
Okay, that's not what I'm asking you. You're dancing around my question. What I asked you is how is paying anybody $15,000 going to clear my identity?
No, ma'am. It is not going to. The money is not here clearing your identity.
Well, I'm not paying it. But I'm not paying it then.
You need to talk to me to resolve this.
I think I'd rather call Norton LifeLock and find out why I wasn't told about somebody that stole my identity. They're supposed to be watching this and they're supposed to let me know about these things. Everything's not making any sense to me at all.
Now I make you explain once again. Just listen to me. What happened is your amount was only $799, but we can only ask for the US account to the higher authorities if the amount is more than $15,000, all right? Or else they will not provide me the account. For that reason, I said you just transfer it and you're going to get it returned. Because for $799, they are not going to give me the account.
It makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. This sounds like a bunch of BS. It really does. I don't understand any of this, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Ma'am, you need to understand. For $799, the government is not responsible to give you a bank account. It is a small amount for the government. Why don't you understand it?
Okay, and I'm going back to that. It was $799, then it was $3,500, then it turned into $15,000, and like I said, nothing came out of my account. My accounts are just fine. I checked when I was at the bank. My accounts are fine.
I said you that your account is fine. He's using your identity to create multiple fake bank accounts into the another bank.
Right, and I need to call Norton LifeLock and find out how this happened because they're monitoring my credit.
Norton LifeLock come into this?
Because they're monitoring my credit. They're monitoring my credit and my identity. They should have informed me about this.
They are not doing anything. They are not into all these things right now. See, I'm getting the call from the higher authorities again and again.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
paid Norton LifeLock good money. They would instantly let me know if something bad was happening with my Social Security number, which they would have to use to open up these bank accounts.
Ma'am, but the Norton LifeLock don't know about all these things. And it is being done by
If it was done with my Social Security number, everybody would know about it. It would hit my credit reports.
No, ma'am.
Yes, it would.
No,
I know how this works. I'm a victim of identity theft. Somebody tried to get a Bank of America credit card in my name back in March.
What did the bank?
And you know what? Norton LifeLock called me just like that and said somebody's trying to get a credit card, and we called Bank of America and we stopped it. So I'd like to know how multiple bank accounts got made without anybody knowing about it. Using my social.
I want you to stay on the line. Wait a minute. I'll make you explain each and everything. Just stay on the line.
Good Lord.
See, ma'am, what the Bank of America said you, I want to know because the Norton LifeLock is not care about your identity.
Yes, they do. That's a bold face. So either you're a stupid idiot or you're just ignorant. They do too. That's what they do. That's what they did for me back in March.
You are having much more knowledge of the electronics than me.
Norton LifeLock, they watched my identity and my credit. That's how I found out that somebody tried to get a bank account in my name or a credit card in my name back in March. And it was stopped. They called me immediately. They should have called me when all these multiple bank accounts were happening.
Can I speak something? Mm-hmm. What did the Bank of America say to you? Please say me that, first of all.
Okay, first of all, they told me that your bank account was marked for fraudulent activities, suspicious activities, for scamming, which you tried to explain away, which I don't believe you.
Mm-hmm. And I said you before that, ma'am, be very careful. They will try to say you all these things. I said you before.
Okay, they didn't. They told me I didn't say anything to them. I said nothing to them. I just tried to do the wire transfer, and they said we cannot do it. We cannot do it. The account has been marked as suspicious for fraudulent activities.
All right, ma'am. But you need to understand that if it would be a scam or a fraudulent activity, I have also gave you the option. I know that you have rejected it, but I have also just tried to understand what I'm just going to say you right now. If this would be a fraudulent call or a fraudulent activity, then why would I say you that, ma'am? I can send someone at your residential address who can collect the money. I gave you this option, right?
And that scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. You want to send some strange person to my house to collect $15,000 cash, who you said won't speak a word to me. He'll just hold his hand out for the money. That's suspicious too. I've been thinking about this ever since I left the bank. I've been thinking about this.
Ma'am, just calm down and have a glass of water. I want to talk to you in a very calm way. Please, I request you. I'm not well, actually.
All right. Well, I'll say this in a calm way then. You tried to get some strange person to come to my home who wasn't allowed to speak to me or wouldn't speak to me like a mute, and holds his hand out and says, "Give me cash." Or he'll say, and I'm supposed to just hand some stranger that isn't speaking a word to me $15,000.
No, ma'am. If he comes to your house, then you don't need to pay the $15,000. It is only when we are trying to give the bank account, because there is a huge demand of bank account right now, because many people got scammed right now. So that account is containing a lot of money every day. This is the reason it is marked to be as a scam. Our headquarter team will go to the Bank of America and Chase Bank, because we are also having the account in Bank of America. So my team is going to go there, all right, maybe 2 or 3 days later, and they are going to verify it, all right, with the bank. And after that, it will be no more a fraudulent bank account, because there is too much money loaded right now into that bank account. This is the reason it is getting marked like that. You need to understand there is a more than $1 lakh which is getting credited into that bank account.
What's a lakh dollar? What's a lakh dollar? $1 lakh?
You won't understand, ma'am. More than 100K.
Why? Okay, I don't understand why everybody, all these victims of like I'm a victim of identity theft. Why do we all have to start giving people money for it?
Because the person who are calling us late, the person who are
you don't. Okay, I don't think you understood my question. Okay, I am a victim, and you said you have a few hundred other people who are victims, and we all need to send the FBI money. Why? If we're victims.
No, ma'am, you don't need to send. Ma'am, if you must have been pick up my call yesterday, then I would really connect you to the headquarters and can deal with you directly and can close your identity.
You
All
should be
right?
able to do this no matter what day I call you. You're acting like this is like I have to do this right
But
now,
there
right
is a
now,
lot
and
of
it's like
call
because you
pressure
and
now
we're
in the
gonna.
headquarters, and I cannot connect to you directly right now with the headquarters. So I do need to deal with you right now.
Deal
If you
with
must
me.
have been pick up my call yesterday, then I must be connecting you directly to the headquarters, and they are going to do it for free.
Then you
Now
okay,
it is
but
free
okay
that you
now
are getting
because it's
the.
one day later that the option's off the table. That's very suspicious, sir. I'm sorry. It sounds like a bunch of BS. We're sorry you didn't call yesterday. Now you have to go through all of this, and it's going to
I
cost
just called
you.
you multiple times yesterday. I just called you 2 or 3 times.
No, you didn't. I checked. I checked. Nobody called. I didn't get any calls from this number or the other number yesterday. No, I did not. I told you. I've been thinking and I've been checking things ever since I left the bank. None of this sounds right.
All right, ma'am. I'm really sorry, and I'm really apologize for that. But it is not my mistake because I got that account from my headquarter team, and you understand that I'm also doing a job here.
All
So I
right, you
hope
know
you
what? You're not
understand.
feeling well. Why don't you have somebody call me back in a couple days who can take care of this the right way? Thank
No,
you.
ma'am. We need to close it.
Bye. Hello?
Hello, ma'am. We need to close it, ma'am. Just try to understand.
I'm not going
I
back
need
out
to do
today. I'm
something.
not letting everybody come to my house.
No,
I'm not
ma'am.
going to go get gift cards, and I'm not going to Western Union. Have somebody call me and with the option from yesterday where it was free, and I don't have to pay anybody to figure out what's going on with this crap.
All right, ma'am. You don't need to pay the $15,000. All right, you really don't need to. But you need to do any of these options which I gave you. Please, I request you as my job. Please, ma'am, because I am in a call from. I have spent my lot of time, and they are going to ask me that what happened. And if I won't be able to answer, they are going to pressurize me.
Tell them what
You
I
don't
told
understand. I
you.
don't need.
Tell them, repeat to them what I told you.
Ma'am, it does not work like that. Because the normal people used to understand, but you're not listening to me properly.
Normal people would understand.
Right.
Okay, everything you said makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely none. If I don't have to pay the $15,000, then just fix whatever it is you need to do, and I'll get off the phone and I'll call Norton LifeLock and find out what the hell is going on with my identity.
But before that, I don't need to close it. I'm having very less time left to close it.
What's it going to take for you to close it?
We need to close it anyhow by paying those $799. But as I said you, there is a very high demand of the U.S. bank account right now to us because we are not having multiple bank accounts. We are just having two. And they are in a lot of demands. If the transaction is very much, then only we are.
Why
using
do I
those
have to
accounts.
pay
Or we are-
$799 if I am a victim of identity theft? Explain to me that
We
without
said that we are
and
going
make
to
it make
refund you.
sense because you're not making any sense at all.
Because when I get into your computer, if I can save you directly, your AnyDesk is not working as you said me. If your AnyDesk was been working,
Yeah, that's
you
how it
don't even need to
started.
pay a single-
Yeah, I should have realized something
Yeah.
was wrong then because it was telling me that you were trying to
Yes,
send me
ma'am.
to a malicious thing and
Yes,
it got
ma'am.
stopped.
Now you said me that my words are not making senses, so I need to make you explain in a better way right now. If AnyDesk was been working into your cell phone, then it would not even require a single pi of cents to solve this matter. I can directly do that with your cell phone, but it is not working. Then it is not possible for me to solve this matter in your cell phone.
I don't understand why you have to solve it in my cell phone. I'm sorry, you're not making any sense. Have somebody call me back with the option from yesterday. I hung up on him again.
Ma'am, just don't hang up the call like this. Please.
I am not going
You
to
need
get
to
gift cards. I am not going to go to Western Union. I am not
Alright,
going to
alright,
do. I'm not going to let
alright.
somebody come to my home.
Listen. I want you not to go to the bank. I don't want you to go and get the gift card. Either I don't want you to go to the Western Union.
Okay.
All right. But you need to. Now you're gonna listen me, okay? Please, I request you. It's all about my job because I am not well. I'm a cancer patient, first of all. I cannot breathe properly, and that's the reason I didn't went to the office today. All right. I'm having a lot of problems. If I lose my job, try to understand there's nothing going on. Maybe your matter can get solved easily. I know that. But maybe you call Norton LifeLock or anybody. But if I gave my time to you, just try to understand as a human being. All right? I'm doing what I said to do. Alright?
All right, you said. All
I
right,
can
you
give
said
you
I
the
don't have to
authorization.
go to Western Union. I don't have to go get gift
No, ma'am,
cards.
you
I
don't
don't.
need to.
Then,
You don't need to.
can you take care of this another way?
Yes, ma'am, I will. But you need to listen to me, ma'am. See, I'm not well actually, alright? And I cannot talk that much on call, but I do need to solve this matter because if I lost my job, I'm having no one at my home. So I am really having a lot of problems I'm dealing with, alright? I don't even have the money to pay a proper rent or anything. My salary is not much. Alright, whatever I am getting, I'm just wasting it in my treatment, and maybe I don't know how far I can survive.
Well, what is it that you
I
want
can,
me to do? If everything else is
I,
off the table.
ma'am, I can just give you as a human being. It's upon you how much you can care for me. I care for you. You're a very good lady. I feel really warm and glad talking to you because you are very respectful. You are really very respectful. I just want you to do the pickup option. Please.
Pickup.
Whatever you
What
are
was the
having in
pickup?
your
What was the
home,
pickup option again?
pickup option is I'm going to send you any delivery boy at your home. Any
No.
delivery boy.
No. I am not having some person come to my home, some strange man come to my home with me and my daughter here by ourselves that won't speak to me and wants me to hand him cash and says it just holds his hand out and walks away. That is the
No, ma'am.
stupidest, craziest thing I've
It
ever
will.
heard in my life.
No, ma'am. It will just require 10 seconds. You just give him the money, and
No.
he will. The person who is going to come will be my known person. I will not send
That's
any
not
unknown
going to speak a
personality at your
word to me. That won't speak one word to me and just holds his hand out to take my money. You know how
No, ma'am.
you know how crazy that sounds?
Ma'am, then why don't you do the Western Union online? You are not doing the UPS. I said you to do the UPS, and all the guarantee will be mine. If your money get lost, stolen, that will be my guarantee. I
All
am
right,
going
and
to
you
send it
still
to your
haven't
bank account.
okay, and you still haven't explained to me how paying money is going to help me in this horrible situation where I'm a victim of
I
identity
know,
theft.
ma'am. See, ma'am, listen. I know that you don't trust UPS while sending money, but all the authorization and guarantee will be from my side. If the money is stolen or anything goes wrong, I will be responsible for that. I am going to pay you back the money.
Okay, do you know what, sir?
All
I
right.
told you, and you knew that if I did this, it was going to drain my bank account. My checking account would have $4 left in it. And I'm not trusting UPS. I was willing to do the bank transfer, but apparently it's marked for fraud, so I guess we're at an impasse. I'm not going to be doing any of those other things. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. I'm sorry, no.
You don't need to go to the bank. Whatever $5,000 you are having, you can do that only via UPS or money pickup. You're having those two options, and you can select any, and only $5,000 will be required for that.
Okay, why is it required at all to help a victim of identity theft? Why is that required?
We are going to return you, ma'am.
Well, okay,
We are
why
not having
take it in the
much
first
time.
place then? If why take it and then give it right back to me? That makes no sense. Why even go through all of this?
Ma'am, because the UPS service, if you are doing the UPS service,
No. I
alright,
asked you
it will
why
not-
go through any of this. Well, no matter what option I were to choose, why would I have to go through this if I'm a victim of identity theft? Why? What's the purpose in it if you're going to give it right back to me?
Ma'am, because the $799, I'm going to say you something. Now you're going to listen to me. The $799, all right, he has created a fake bank account and he has tried to make a loan. A $25,000. We have protected each and every money, and he cannot get the loan. But how he got the loan actually? But however, we won't be able to. We have able to means make you survive each and every pie of cents. But however, we lost the $799. All right. So
Well,
we are
that
not
sounds like a
not
you
in my
problem,
hand.
not a me problem. My bank account is fine. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
$799, and it has nothing to do with me except
Yes.
that he used my identity to do it, which means I need to go and do a lot of cleanup with my social security number.
Yeah, but if we don't do that, if we don't do that, he can do it in future also, and that $799 will be debited.
Actually, no.
somehow.
He won't be able to touch my bank accounts. I know that they're
Ma'am,
fine.
we know-
And also,
if
and I don't
we-
think you know about this, Norton LifeLock told me in March if it comes down to it, I can freeze my credit
Ma'am,
bureaus.
ma'am,
I can
there is
freeze my
no
credit
place of
reports, and
Norton
nobody can
LifeLock
touch
here.
me.
Ma'am, you need to listen to me. There is no role of Norton LifeLock here. He got your identity from somewhere else. All
You
right?
you don't
There
understand
is
how.
no
Okay, I'm
rules
sorry. It
you
must
got
be
to
because
say
you're
not.
sick. You don't understand how Norton LifeLock works. They monitor all the credit bureaus, and if somebody tries to open a bank or use my social security number for anything, they are immediately notified, and they immediately notify me.
Ma'am, do you know that?
Yes, they did it in
How many
March.
years ago?
I got the credit
How
card
much time
stopped.
it's been? All right. How much time happened that you have been using Norton LifeLock?
I've actually been using them for 2 years. And thank God they were there for me in March, and thank God they helped me stop that thief that was
All
trying to
right.
get a credit card in my name.
All right, ma'am. So, do you know Vincent Pellet?
Who?
Do you know who he is? Vincent Pellet.
Vincent Collette? No, I don't.
You don't know. All right. He's the CEO of Norton LifeLock, and I know him very well. So I think I know Norton LifeLock more than you. If you're getting call, if you know how does it work, we control all those things. If I call them right now, they're going to do
I'm
what
sorry.
I say.
That's just ridiculous. I already told you they've already helped me once,
I
and
said,
they told
ma'am,
me I'm
I'm
gonna
not
have to
denying
freeze. I'm
that.
gonna have to freeze my credit bureaus. This sucks. I'm gonna have to freeze my credit bureau so nasty, rotten, no good thieves won't get my money.
I request you, ma'am, please. I know it is not. It is nothing for you. You're more intelligent, but try to understand my problem.
I don't understand.
If you're
Okay,
going to,
we're coming back to the same question: why victims would have to give anybody money that they would have to that they would immediately get refunded? It makes no
I
sense
just
to me, and you have
said to
not
you that
properly explained it.
799. I have properly explained
No,
you,
you
but
didn't.
you really don't
No,
want to
you
listen.
didn't. What you said was like a word salad. You have not said to me exactly why I am a victim and I have to pay money that some criminal did in my name.
All right, so let me make you explain once again. All right. Yesterday, when I call you, when we caught this person 2 days before, it took us 2 days to verify that person and take out all the list of the names. All right. And after that, when we tried to call you, you didn't pick up the call. If you pick up the call yesterday, then my headquarter team would be directly solving your problem. Okay. Without even any desk or your cell phone, they can directly do it via phone calls. All right.
So okay,
So what
can I
happened? You
stop
didn't
you
pick
real
up.
quick? Why is that option off the table now? That doesn't make any sense either to me. We can only help you
Can
yesterday.
I speak?
Yeah, but
Do
I
you
want that
think you're the
question
only
answered.
person who? What happened is that time you didn't pick up the call, and and you are calling us today. All right, and we have divided the people that we are going to call this person today. We are going to call this person tomorrow. Then we are going to call this person after the next day. We have divided many people at the day after day. All right, so we are not dealing any other person who is not picking up the call. All right. So this is what happened actually. When I called them, they deny. They denied it. They said me you can do it via any desk and it is not getting installed in your phone. If it would be installed in your phone, you don't even need to pay the single pi of cents. Then I called back them again and they said me that if she would be ready to help you and see if she pays you, all right, then she will get it refunded into your bank in her bank account in next 24 hours and all the identity will be safe. And she is going to get the call from the headquarters very soon after we solve the problem.
But you're not explaining,
you
sir.
the
I'm
awareness.
sorry to interrupt you. You're not explaining to me why my identity and everything has to be secured with me paying money that you're going to refund in one day.
All right. All right. We are going to. Now, this is what I'm going to answer your question. All right. So listen properly. Once you pay the amount, all right, we are going to clear that loan. All right.
Okay, I'm not going to pay. Okay, why would I? Okay, thank you for getting down to that because I'm not going to pay any money to pay a loan that was taken out fraudulently. I'm not paying any loan.
Listen me completely yet.
No, and that's it. I'm done. I'm done.
This is not a good habit.
Bye. He wants me to pay a loan that was fraudulently made under my name. Hello, I'm not paying a loan. I am not paying a loan that was done fraudulently.
Okay. But I want you to listen me completely. Then it's upon you that you're going to pay or not, okay? Just listen me completely. Let me do my work, please.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Okay? Yeah, I want you to listen just. Just don't pay it, okay? It's fine. All right, just listen me now. What happened? Now we are going to make it as a complete to 25,000 and we are going to close it, all right? And after closing the case, we are going to re-verify your identity there, and the officers will make an investigation of 45 minutes, and they will safely delete each and every data what that their team is having.
You should be able to do
All
that
right.
without me paying you, just saying. Go ahead and continue.
Ma'am, this is not a good habit that you're speaking in the middle of the words. And you seem to be like an educated person, and why you're doing all these things?
Okay,
again
when
and
you're
again,
saying
don't
things I
understand.
don't understand, I'm going to respond. I'm not like the robot that you were going to have sent to my home that was going to hold their hand out for
If
cash.
you have any kind of queries, just keep it in your heart, and when I'm completed, just see me, okay? What happened is, so they are going to re-verify your identity, and they're going to remove it from everywhere, okay? Every fraudulent place where it is located, all right? And that amount will be refunded back to my team. That's $799, and they will refund it into your bank account. So you are no more paying anybody's debt or anybody's loan. It is coming straight away into your bank account. All right?
No,
And
it's
it
not
can be
all
only
right.
done, and that makes sense. You cannot say that it is not making sense. I said you what happened.
It doesn't make sense that you want me to pay this money and then have it automatically refunded. You people should be able to help me without charging me any money at all. Nothing, no money.
We are not charging you anything. We are not.
You're
charging you
asking me for money to pay it some way with gift cards, UPS, some strange robot coming to
but
my
you are
house
getting
holding
it
out their
back
hand
into
for
your-
cash.
But you are getting it back into your bank account.
Gift cards.
Why don't you get it?
Okay, I shouldn't have to do it in
Sorry.
the first place. You didn't explain to me why it has to be done at all. Why don't you just skip that part?
If we don't clear it, how will we able to close that account? How is it possible to close that account?
All right, I'll have to deal with that when I call Norton and figure out what account it was they opened. They'll be able to help me with all of this, and then we'll get down to
Oh
business
my God! What Norton you are speaking about again and again?
because they are the ones that help me with this. It
I
seems to
don't
be
know, why
going
are
in
you
one ear and
talking
out
to
the
me
other.
like this? Why are you talking to me like an uneducated person if I made you explain each and
Because you act like you don't know what you're talking about. It's like,
You
why
are
do I
just
keep bringing up
behaving
Norton? Because they
ridiculously.
protect me from thieves.
You are just being horrible, ma'am. You are just being ridiculous.
Bye. I have to make my dinner. I'm not well, and I'm going to get off here and call Norton LifeLock. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, is this Mr. Miller?
Yes.
Okay, I already spoke to Norton LifeLock, and
Not a LifeLock.
yeah,
What did
I
they
spoke
say
to
you?
them in great length. And they told me that if this was happening, it would have showed up on my credit reports because they would have to use my social security number to do anything.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can I speak now?
Sure.
Ma'am, see, it will really not affect into your credit score because we have declined the loan which he has taken, right? So it will not affect your credit score, not even a single pie. Not even a single number it can affect, right? Because we have protected you already. But the rest $799 is not, it cannot be protected by us because we just try our level best to help you. But unfortunately, I cannot save the $799. And the Norton LifeLock said you the simple thing that they don't said that we are scammers or we are dealing something fraudulent. They said you like this.
They said that
I
you
believe
could be
they will never.
scammers. I should probably intervene here. And they said you probably are scammers. Because anything that you
they
do,
said
even that
could be.
$799 thing, would show up.
We are just trying to protect you, and that's it. That's it, ma'am. We really don't want anybody to get into a problem now. Because, see, as I said you, the Norton LifeLock is not responsible for anybody. Listen, ma'am, it's just I wanted to say you something. I wanted to give you a knowledge. Don't take me in a wrong way, but I wanted you to listen this. If the person open a fake bank account again, that will be from your identity. All right. If he do that into the dark web is a place where the hackers are located. All right. Only even the Norton LifeLock is not having the access of that.
That's a
You
lie.
can even understand.
That's a
talk
lie.
To them. Yeah.
That's a lie.
No,
I'm
ma'am,
sorry. It's a lie.
You need to. Can I say this, please? I request you.
Go ahead.
I'm just giving you the knowledge.
You're lying. That's what you're
This
doing.
has not happened to you.
It does. There's no thing about you can open up identity and steal someone's identity on the dark web and them not know about it. If you're having somebody monitor your credit, you instantly know about it. But go ahead.
If they directly took a loan and take out all the money, then what will the Norton LifeLock do? because they are just having the authorization.
If they took a
of the
loan out
bank
in my
account,
social
but
security
you are
number, they
having.
would be, like I told you before, they would be notified, and I would be notified instantly, like that credit card.
I think I cannot talk to you and win. I think it's impossible.
But you're going to ask me to send money, and I'm not
Alright,
giving you any
you-
money. I'm not giving anybody any money. They said that's a red flag right there.
I think you trust Northern LifeLock more than an FBI of your country.
I trust Norton LifeLock because
Just
they've helped
to
me
protect your
before.
computer. And
You-
when we are trying to help you, you are not giving us a chance.
You tried
If
to
we
get
help
me
you,
to
then you will
download
always say
malicious
that the
programs.
FBI also helped me.
You tried to get me to download malicious programs to get on my devices. They said that shouldn't be happening. You tried to send a stranger to my house that wouldn't speak a word and would hold his hand out for cash. It's all screwed up. They said it's a scam.
Ma'am, you know what? The TeamViewer, the app which I said you, is more reputed than your Norton LifeLock. Think before you say. It is being used globally. Do you understand?
And it's
Globally?
also used by scammers.
And
They told me
LifeLock
that.
is being also.
And scammers use it too.
Then how will scammer get connected to your phone?
By
Can you
any
please
desk
make
or
me
by any
explain, or
desk or
could you
TeamViewer.
please
They
ask
told
your
me
Norton
that.
LifeLock?
That's why my program stopped it and warned me. And now Norton LifeLock is warning me.
Yes, and even I said to you that it will give you the security warning. Didn't I said you before while downloading it?
No, sir.
Even though I have warned you,
This
right?
is my Seraph Secure warned me.
When you download the app, it will again show you the security warning when the app is opening. You know that?
Seraph
And while
Secure,
connecting, it will
yes,
again show
Seraph
you the
Secure will
security
do
warning.
that. Not the app itself, but Seraph Secure
Yes.
told me that.
It will give you the security warning 5 times when you still get connected. You know that? Even though I am saving you, yes, they say it correctly. I'm not denying it. I just wanted to protect you, and it cannot be more trustful. Just don't give money to anybody, but just think. I'm just asking you to think, okay? I just don't want any wrong answer. I just want you to think. I just don't pay anything to anybody, but just try to understand if somebody. I don't want you to give any wrong replies, okay? Because this call is getting recorded for quality and monitoring purpose. So I just want you to listen. How can it be more trustworthy that someone is sending someone to your home, all right, who's coming at your home, okay, in front of your eyes? Can somebody scam you like that?
Yes, they can.
I just need an answer for this question.
Yes, they can.
Why they will?
They told me
Then-
that's called a money mule.
He will get arrested, right?
Norton LifeLock told me that's what's called a money mule. They had to explain that to me. A money mule who takes the money, takes
What
a
is money
cut,
mule?
and then sends you the rest of it. I would never see my money again,
No.
they said.
I have never listened about all these things. What is money meal? I'm not even understanding. That will be my person who is going to come to your home.
Which
is
would be a
money
money mule. A person who doesn't speak one word and just holds their
I
hand
don't
out for cash. Money mule. If you don't understand what that is, go do a Google
No,
search,
ma'am,
I
if I
guess.
speak to the person. No, ma'am, I'm really not much of intelligent, and actually my life is not much to understand about all these things. What I'm going to do? I know that I cannot survive for more than 1 or 2 years, maybe. What I'm going to do with all those things?
I don't
I'm
know.
happy with a bit amount of salary with my dog. I'm happy, actually. I really don't have much brain of all those things. I do what my company used to say me. I used to obey that because I really don't want to lose my job. I can
Well,
really
I've
understand your
already had
problem,
so
but I'm
many
not
people
having the
warn
answer
me,
for all of
sir.
them.
I had Bank of America warn me that this was a fraudulent
Yes, ma'am.
account. I had Norton LifeLock tell me you're a scammer, and that was a
Even I
money
said
mule
to
you
you.
wanted to send to my house.
No, ma'am, even before you went to the bank, even though I said to you that it is very difficult to get the US bank account because we are just having 2 and we are getting a lot of transaction in it right now.
Yeah, I told them
That's
that
the reason
too.
I was
I
not
said they
trying
wanted
to
me to
give you
send
that.
money to Singapore, and they go, "That's a scam. You'll never see your money ever again." And I told you it would clean up my bank account, and you were still willing to take it from me. Wow.
Ma'am, how can we scam your money via Singapore or Hong Kong? How it is possible?
Because they said
Why
you
did
have bank
ask them
accounts
that?
over there that
You
are,
have
that are
asked
mules.
So many questions.
They
All right,
informed
means
me.
I am having the citizenship of the. All right, so they mean that we are having the citizenship of Hong Kong and Singapore and everything, right? And we are also having Western Unions over there, and we are having the UPS services over there, and I am too having it in California. Means I am the person who have lived each and every place. And see, every country has their criteria. You need to live there for 5 years, 6 years, and then you get the citizenship of that country. It is not that easy that we are going to have account everywhere. Even though you are having
But
the
you
brain,
do it, though. But you
can
managed
think
to
of
do it
that.
somehow.
Yeah, maybe they are right. Maybe if I was been having that much of brain, then before 3 years I could do my treatment with a lot of money.
If you can help
I'm
me
just
without me
having a
without me
limited
without me
knowledge.
giving any money to anybody, then you can do that. But that's where this is ending right now.
I can do that, but I'm not having any option of doing that.
Okay then.
But I promise you that I can help you in this way. You can, because that's the reason I called you with my personal number.
Well, if you can't help me, I guess I'll go to Norton and they'll help me.
Norton cannot help you like this.
Yes, they
I
can. They
hope
already
you have
told me they're
talked
on
to the Norton.
standby. I'm going to have to go freeze my damn credit report soon.
Ma'am, the credit report will be same as it was, because we have denied the loan, and the credit score will not move.
Well, if you
If
denied the
loan has
loan,
been
then
applied,
if you denied the
it
loan,
will
then
be
we're
moved here
golden.
and there.
We're golden. We're good.
Oh my God. Ma'am, do you want to get cooperate by me and do what I say?
I'm not sending you any
I
money.
think that
I'm
it
not
will
sending
help
anybody
you.
any money. I'm not sending any money in a box. I'm not giving it to some strange person at my house. I'm not getting gift cards. I'm not putting it in a box to UPS or Western Union. I'm not doing any of that.
All right. Then what we can do is right now is, wait a minute. All right. We will try to secure it like this. Did you ever made any online transaction? Do you know how to do that?
What kind of online transaction?
Like any kind of online transaction, like Zelle, PayPal, Cash App. Do you know
I
how
don't
to
have
use
those. I
any of
told you
this?
already I don't have those.
Yes, ma'am. It's all right. No, you're not going to pay $5,000. I'm thinking something for you, and I will help you out with that. Okay. All right. Go to the App Store.
Why?
I will make you download PayPal or Cash App.
I don't want
you
to.
Just set the amount
I don't
of
want to. Okay.
$799.
Is that going to be so that I can send somebody some money?
No, we are going to request the money. We are not going to send it. All right.
Request it from who?
Maybe the person who has tried to done this. Then we are going to request it. All right. And
Why?
then
To
I
what?
am
To
going
what
to
end,
talk
sir?
with the Bank of
To what
America.
end? You're dealing. Okay, so I'm going to warn you. You're dealing with somebody who's very suspicious right now. Has been warned by 2 institutions that you're a scammer. So do better.
I don't know why you're calling me scammer again and again.
Because they called
I'm
you
having a
well.
self-respect for
Norton LifeLock did. You're trying to steal all my money.
So you are not. I have not tried to steal each and every single pie of your money. All right. I don't even need a single dollar from you. I said I'm having my good life ahead. All right. I'm not having much life. Why would I take your money? Why don't you understand this? Why can't you respect the person? If you don't want to make the payment, that's all right, but you can't disrespect me.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to make a payment. All right. I'm glad that we have established that.
I just want to, even though we all are human beings, so I just want to behave good with you, and I also want you to behave good to me. This transaction may be going today, tomorrow, but humans being are there throughout the life.
Well, I'm going to be freezing my credit reports as soon as I get off the phone with you, so they won't be able to make anything else in my name.
Ma'am, if what you're thinking, it's impossible, all right?
It's not
If they want, they
impossible.
can take out
No, it's
all
not
the money.
impossible. I can freeze my credit bureau reports, and they can't do anything. They
And you
can't
think
touch
Norton
me.
LifeLock, then let's do one thing. If you think that Norton LifeLock can protect you, if they said that to you, then let's do one thing. Why won't we? What we have rejected the loan amount, let me proceed it, and let's see that your Bank of America and whatever it is, Norton LifeLock. I want to see that Norton LifeLock can.
It's not Norton LifeLock, sir.
do
I just
something
told
and
you.
can
As soon as I
stop
get off
that
the phone
payment.
with you, I'm going to be calling the credit bureaus one by one or going online. They gave me the instructions and freeze all my credit reports.
Ma'am, he is known to be as a hacker. All right,
I'm
he
sorry.
knows how to take out all the money.
Okay, they can't take out my
All right.
my Bank of America has flagged my account and they're watching it.
No, ma'am. They are
Yes.
not going to go to the Bank of America. They are going to create a fake bank account again, and they are going to proceed a loan.
No, they're not.
then they're
No,
going
they
to
can't. Okay, you don't. Okay, maybe you should go Google how a credit freeze works. They won't be able to do anything.
Yes, ma'am. I know how the credit freeze work.
Obviously
but
not.
if you freeze it now, it won't. It will be useless because the amount is already at the doorstep of his account.
All right, I'm
So
gonna
if
go.
you
I'm
even
hanging
freeze
up and I'm
that,
gonna call
it will
them
not
right
work.
now.
I just want you to get in a residential address right now. Okay?
Why are you threatening to arrest me when I'm a victim? Why are you doing that?
Ma'am, because you are not trying to cooperate with me, and
What's
all
my
this
okay?
fraudulent
What's my
activity
name
is
and what's
getting
my
done by your
address?
name.
What's my name and what's my
Can-
address? You didn't
I
ask me
just
that.
call my higher ma'am. I just call my higher authorities who are having each and every detail of yours. All right. I just call them right now, and they are talking to your place, and will be someone there at your doorstep in few minutes
What
or
address?
in few hours.
What address?
They know your address. Why are you asking that?
Because
to me?
I want you to verify it with me.
All right, they are going to verify that to you. Let them come. They are going to verify it. All right.
I'll
I
wait
am
for
not
them.
supposed
I
to
know
take
nobody's
any of
going to
your
show up.
personal
Okay, this is all. Okay, you're threatening to arrest a victim who's done nothing wrong, and I've already frozen one of my
All
credit
right,
bureaus,
ma'am.
by the way.
Ma'am, listen, you called me a scammer, all right?
Mm-hmm.
You called me a scammer without even authorization, without even knowing anything about me. You are trying to means blame me, and you are trying to destroy my image by saying me a scammer.
You're trying to
All
threaten me now. I can't believe you.
I'm not threatening you. I'm even respecting you. I'm just saying you, ma'am. When you are not listening to me, I cannot do anything.
You're threatening to arrest
If
a
you want a
victim.
fair
I've done
account, I can
nothing
give you-
wrong. I have done nothing wrong, and you're threatening to arrest me. I just got out of the hospital. What a
Then why
scumbag.
didn't
Yeah, the
you
scummy
give the
move.
money
Scummy.
if someone is coming into your address?
No, I
Then
know
why
nobody's
are you
going to
not
show
giving
up.
to the money to the person.
This is
All right, according to you, and all right, ma'am. Ask a Norton Life Lock to come and take you from the lockup. All right, you are going to come.
Nobody's
at
coming to
California right
arrest
now,
me.
And after that, I'm going.
No,
to
but you
talk
don't
to
even. Okay, you know what? You don't have my
That
address
I'm
or my
going to
name.
decide.
That money
That
mule you
I'm
were
going
going
to
to send,
decide.
well, he wouldn't even know where to go.
that I'm going to decide who is going to arrest you and not. Norton Life Lock is not responsible for that, right?
Where would you? Okay, all right. They're helping me help myself. I've already frozen my Equifax account.
Listen me now. They are responsible for your accounts or maybe anything. They are not going to protect you. They are going to protect a computer, your account. They're not going to protect you, all right?
They don't protect my
If you
computer.
would be
See, you are
cooperating
ignorant
with
and
me-
stupid. They don't touch my computer. They help me with my identity and my credit.
All right. Great.
You think I'm talking about the antivirus people? Really?
I don't know much about all those things.
Well, then get
I'm too
educated.
old and I
Then you
don't
need to get
understand
educated
about all those
because I'm protecting myself with their help. And you threatening to arrest me?
I just said
Scummy
I
move.
am old. I said I am old. Ma'am, listen. I am 47 years old and I don't understand that what you are saying. All right? I'm not having much knowledge about this new generation that much. All right? I just know what my job is. So you better try to understand. If you had been at my place, you would be and understand all those things. All right.
Go
You
ahead
know
and send the
how I'm
cops. I'll be
suffering with
freezing
all
my
this
credit.
problem.
I'll be freezing the other two credit reports, or I'll be freezing the other two credit bureaus while you send the police.
I'm arresting you for 5 years.
You're not arresting me for 5 years. For what?
For disrespecting
For
me.
what? For what?
For disrespecting me.
For
using a bad
disrespecting
language
you?
while talking to me.
Okay, you're definitely not from America because that's not how it works here, buddy. That's not how I disrespected you. I'm going to throw you in jail for 5 years. Really? No.
All right. We'll meet you super soon. Thank you so much. Take care. Hello.
Yes.
We are having a last deal. My senior authorization is saying that ask her for the very last time. If you can help the $799, you don't need to pay further via PayPal or Cash App, and it will be credited into your bank account in next 2 hours.
No, I'm
You
not going to
want
let
to
you
do
steal
that?
my money. I'm not going to let you steal my money. No.
No, we are not going to do anything. You are the one who is going to do that.
I'm
We are
not
just
gonna
gonna guide
give
you
my
in the
money to.
stealth
I'm
way.
not gonna do that. No, no, I'm not. And you're interrupting me. I'm in the process of freezing my credit bureaus. I've almost got
All right,
Equifax
ma'am.
done,
Can you
and
just...
TransUnion is next.
All right. Is there anybody in your home right now?
My daughter is here. Why?
What is her age?
None of your business. That's what her age is. Why do you
I want
care?
you to understand
Why do
right
you
now,
care
okay?
about my daughter's age? What's she got to do with this?
All right, ma'am. Someone will be there at your residential address, and then we are going to say that what you are going to do with it. Thank you so much. Have a great day now. Bye bye.
Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah? What do you want? I thought you were sending the cops.
Yeah. Actually, my senior authority team called me right now and they said me that do you need another US bank account so you can transfer it in that account with the authorization?
Well, if it's a United States bank account, if it's not like the last account that you gave me and it's not in Singapore,
It will be not Singapore account. It will be the United States account itself.
fine, I'll try
You
this
want
one.
me to
I'll
give
try
you-
this one more time.
All right. All right, ma'am. Please stay online and let me ask them.
Okay.
Excuse me, Albert. I just want her account to get okay right now, okay? And I want him to delete each and every data what he's having of his. I just want to reset all the data, all right? All right, ma'am. Please stay online.
Mm-hmm.
I actually need the proper bank account. I don't need any other fake bank account, actually. No, they are making a lot of transaction in it. I just need a fresh bank account because she is a very genuine customer. She's a very good lady, actually. We have been trying to contact her. Right? There are a lot of transaction issue in it. I know that it is not a fake bank account, but the Bank of America is trying to say that only.
didn't say it
I
was
need a
fake.
good account, right? Actually, the problem is on that. The bank account which you gave me, all right, it was trying to show that it was facing some fraudulent activity. I know that it was not having any fraudulent activity. It was just that many people were trying to do the transaction at the same time. I know it happened just because of that.
I just know what the bank told me. I didn't say it was a fake bank account. I heard you talking to your colleague,
no,
and
ma'am,
I didn't say it was
No,
fake.
ma'am.
It was fraudulent.
Ma'am, I'm talking to my higher authority. Please stay online.
Okay.
So I do really understand your concern, actually. That's the reason my call getting hang up with you again. So I was just trying to call you back. I do need a very good account, maybe anybody's personal, or so we can get it in a good manner, and because we need to revert it into a bank account before 24 hours. I hope you understand what I'm just trying to say. I just spoke to him and he said that he will be providing me in 10 minutes. Okay?
Can you call me back?
It is all right. I'll just call you back.
All
in
right.
10 minutes.
This guy really is desperate. I can't believe how desperate he is. First he's going to send the cops, and then he's going to give me another bank account. All right, I'll take that one, and I'll report it and get it shut down, too. Hello?
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, ma'am. Can I just know what's the time at your place right now?
I'm sorry?
What's the time there?
5:16.
And at which time the bank will close? Probably at 5:30, right?
I don't know if I'll be able to make it there before they close if they're not already closed.
Are you sure they're not closed right now?
They might be. It's 5 o'clock.
All right, ma'am. Just stay there. Stay online. Wait a minute. All right, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I just spoke to my headquarters and they provided me the bank account, all right, which is a fresh bank account. That is a personal bank account of somebody's, all right. But actually, the problem is that the Bank of America got closed right now because it's 5:20 or 5:25 at your place, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the bank is closed right now, and we are going to do this tomorrow on the first half at morning 10 o'clock, all right? Or 9 o'clock.
Pardon? At what time?
Maybe 9 o'clock. Are you comfortable at 9 o'clock?
I can do
Because
that.
It will be. All right, ma'am. So I would like to say you something, if you don't matter. Like if you go and travel to Bank of America, that will be useless. All right. Why don't you do it with the website of Bank of America and make the online wire transfer from your bank account directly? You can do the wire transfer online also if I guide you via phone call.
I'm not sure how to do that. I'd rather just go into the bank. They've always been very helpful with me.
All right, ma'am. So you can go to the physical bank, all right, and you can make the wire transfer. And I would like to say you something, ma'am,
Uh-huh.
because there are too much scams nowadays. As a human being, I'm just saying you, as there is too much scam going on to the United States nowadays. All right. So the big banks like Bank of America, Citibank, and there are many banks. All right. So they always try to stop the payment which is higher in the amount. All right. Because generally everything is getting used by scammers and everybody like that. So they are never wrong at that place.
Okay.
Even the Norton banks, even the Norton LifeLock, the banks, the Bank of America, Citibank, no one is wrong. Everybody is saying the truth. The scamming is getting increased day by day, and we are also trying to create awareness and getting over it. Because see, to be very honest, I am not having much knowledge about it because I'm old, and like I'm not having much ability now. I said you about my disease, and I hope you understand.
Well,
do need to
I'm
take
not
some
sure. I'm not
precautions.
sure
Yeah.
what's wrong with you, but go ahead.
I'm so sorry. I always get angry upon small things, and I'm really sorry, and I apologize from you because I don't know that what's going on with you. My steroids are going on, and I'm not well, and I went through the chemo treatment before 3 months, and I started overcoming with it. So there's a lot of problem going on. I'm having a lot of problem in breathing, and now I'm suffering from cold. The doctor said me not to go outside for a few days because it is not good for me. So that's the reason. Actually, I'm not well. So tomorrow, when you will go to the bank to make the wire transfer, I just want to say you something that make sure it is your bank account, and if they say you need to be in your words like it's my bank account and I'm going to send the money in the respected bank account. You are nobody to stop me. You're just going to say like that because it will become very difficult to make the wire transfer because it is a huge amount. All right? So that is the reason I'm just trying to say you all this thing. Because because you are really, they think that you are accountable to them. But make sure that you are having the fund in their bank. All right? And it's your fund. So you don't need to answer anybody that whom you are transferring the amount. Because
Okay.
they generally do that because the scammers are trying to get it over.
Well, then they're
And I
just
can
then
really
they're just
understand.
trying to protect their customers from thieves.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. As I said, that they are absolutely right at that place.
Okay.
That's the reason I'm just saying you because we are not the scammers. So what you're gonna do? You're just gonna be in your words and just gonna go there and transfer. Or else I'm going to provide you the new bank account tomorrow. All right, I just got it, but I'm going to send it to you. I just gonna verify it once again.
Are you
And I
sending it
just
to
know
me in
that
a
if I give,
text again?
yes, yes, ma'am, I will send it to your text again because I will not send it to you now. I will re-verify it so that nothing goes wrong, and I will then send you back to you tomorrow at morning. Okay, and I will be surely calling you tomorrow at morning. Okay.
All right.
Okay, ma'am. Just save my number as David Miller. Okay, and always nice and warm pleasure to you. And I apologize for what I've done. And I'm just going to call you back tomorrow. All right. And when you go there, make sure you stay at your words. All right.
Okay.
Because they are right at the place. Yeah. And I'm going to call you back again tomorrow. And make sure, ma'am, if any scammers or anybody calls you and asks you for your CVV credit card, debit card, never answer them about any of these things. All right.
Well, I haven't had that happen yet. But if somebody asked me for my whole credit card, some stranger, I wouldn't give it to them.
Yes, ma'am. Never give OTP, credit card, debit card, CVV, or any other thing. All right. It is not safe. And if anybody calls you, all right, never even say your name. All right, because there is a new trend coming in the market of the hacker that they are getting your identity. So never even say your personal name, even if it's an FBI officer, because a normal FBI officer is not even allowed to ask a name because they are getting everything from the higher authorization already. If they ask the higher authorization, they will get to know your name already. So never give your name to the FBI officer also, because they are not allowed to ask your name or anything except your age. All right.
Why my age?
Because sometimes they need to verify you. Maybe for that purpose, they allowed it, but you cannot even see your age because the higher authority can directly call you if they need it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Make sure you don't share any of your details. All right. Any of your credit card, debit card, any other things.
Well, I won't. I
All
won't.
right. Yeah. I will call you back again tomorrow in the morning. Just save my number. And you need to go to the Bank of America tomorrow at morning 9 o'clock. All right, ma'am?
All right. All right. I've got your number.
All right, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And this is my number, okay?
Yeah, I see it on my caller ID, 801.
Yeah. And I'm going to call you back again tomorrow at morning, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry that I disturbed you while you're having your dinner. I'm so sorry. And I apologize for that. Yes, ma'am. I was just saying that, do you believe in Bitcoins?
I'm sorry?
I said that you believe in Bitcoins.
In Bitcoins? Do I believe in them?
Yeah.
I know.
No.
I know they're a new thing. Why?
Actually, I'm just saying you that how if I make you transfer right now via Bitcoin, will that be okay?
Well, I don't feel like going back out again tonight. I've had a really hard day. Like I told you, I just got out of the hospital.
Yes, ma'am. But maybe it will be, is there any BTC machine near you?
Well, I know there's one in the Walgreens that I go to.
Yeah, but before that, we need to activate your BTC account. So you're going to do it of your own, okay? We will just guide you. So
Well,
that
like
you
I
can
said,
use the
sir, like I
BTC
said,
machine.
I don't feel like going back out again tonight. I don't feel well. I'm very sick. I don't feel good. You should be able to appreciate
ma'am.
that as sick as you are.
All right, ma'am. Do you want me to make you activate your Bitcoin account right now? It will hardly take 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go to the bank tomorrow and do the wire transfer like we discussed.
All right, ma'am. Then we will make a wire transfer. All right.
All right. Okay.
All right, ma'am. Have a great day. Have your dinner. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach David Miller.
Are you ready to go to the bank?
Yeah, I'm ready to go to the bank.
All right, then I'll send you the banking account in your text message. All right.
Okay. All right.
And yes, ma'am, if you face any kind of problem into the bank account, just make sure after you come out of the bank and sit on the car, just call me back if you have any kind of bank account problem, like red flag or anything, okay? You can just call me back and I'm going to give you the different account, okay?
All right.
All right, and the amount is $15,000, all right, ma'am?
Right, I remember.
Yes, ma'am, and if you have any kind of problem, just give me the account at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you the next account after that. Don't forget to give me the update after you come out of the bank instantly. Don't come the home after it, just come out of the bank and update me, okay?
All right, so do you want me to hang up and then you're going to text me?
Yes, ma'am, I'm going to text you back.
All right, thank you. I'm actually working with somebody else who's been messing with this guy, and I'm going to confront him after I get this bank account, and it's going to freak him out so much. I can't wait to do it. Hello?
Hello, ma'am, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right, I was just saying you that, I just sent you the text. I'm so sorry, actually, I'm not well. I've just sent you the text message right now, and the account which I have given to you is a business account, all right? And
Okay.
I'm also going to give you a second account right now, all right? I'm going to give you 2 bank accounts. If it is not possible to send money into the first one, you can send it into the second one, all right?
Okay.
What I'm going to do, ma'am, is, now you're going to listen to me properly. I'm going to send you 2 bank accounts, all right?
Okay.
The first one will be the business one, okay? And make sure that the red flag means the suspicious activity can come in any of them because, like, you even know that it is getting used for the business purpose. So there are many transactions happening at the same time at this account. And when there are many transactions happening at the same time, it marked as a suspicious activity. All right. When there is a lot of transaction happening to a single account, then it worked as a suspicious activity. All right. So
Okay.
I'm going to send you 2 bank accounts. If your Bank of America say that it is showing me the suspicious activity, just say them that whatever it is showing, it is the most strict bank in the United States. But if they want, they can send it, and you need to pressurize them to send it, or else they are not going to do that. You need to pressurize them to send the money. They will say you that it is seeming suspicious. Suspicious means a red flag. All right.
Okay.
So if they say you say that anyway, you just send the money to it. I don't care what is showing. Just send the money to it. You can send the money in any of this bank account, and you need to give me the slip. And you are going to say me in which bank account you have made the transaction. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just check that I have sent you the business account. Can you see?
I see that right here.
Yeah, and I'm going to send the second one, and you're going to stay online with me. Okay.
All right. I'll
Just give me
wait.
1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, I got that account also. See, I've sent you the personal account also.
Right.
Okay, then try to do it in the first one, ma'am. First of all, and the Francisco Joe's Real Limited is the name of the company. As it is a company, so it will be definitely a red flag, according to me. Okay.
Okay.
So when you are doing that, just pressurize the Bank of America to make the transaction.
All right. All
Just
right.
pressurize them. And if they ask you that this is not possible and there is a red flag, we cannot send the money, just think that they are saying it live to protect you. But make sure that it is possible to send the money. Because yesterday in the bank account, you went and they didn't send the money. The person from New York, his bank was Bank of America, and they have sent the money. And you know how much the amount was? The amount was $27,000.
$27,000 that somebody sent to that account that I couldn't send to.
Yeah, I don't know why, because your bank is not allowing you to do that. They are, now see, it's your fund and you are the only one who is going to control it. But there is a problem with your bank, in your branch, in your respected area only. They are trying to, controlling you. They are giving you wrong information that you cannot send the money. It is not possible. You can send the money wherever you want because it is your account and it is your fund. All right, then I'll call you right back in after 22 hours, okay?
All right. He did get a person in New York to send $27,000. That breaks my heart. I was so angry.
Hello, ma'am. Yeah.
All your banks are being marked for fraud, and I'm starting to think that you're just trying to steal from me.
No, ma'am. Actually, I would like to say you something now. All right, actually, we got 2 customers from the Bank of America today. One is you and one is from another guy. All right. And each and every person, I would like to talk to you as a friend for 10 minutes. If you give me the permission, then I can talk to you in that manner as a friend. Can I do so?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, what happened? I got 2 customers, all right, and no one is having a Bank of America with them. Only you 2 have, okay? You and one is more other person. His name is. So what actually happened is, when he also went to the bank, it also says the SEP. That's the reason I was calling you continuously now. Because I was knew it from the earlier. Because when he goes and when he has submitted all these 3 banks, that's the reason I gave you one more extra bank. Because the Bank of America is the safest Bank of America today.
Well, I'm glad for that.
There is more transaction. Absolutely. And that bank is very safe, actually. All right. So I would like to say you very honestly, as I myself said you, that Bank of America is very pure. It's a very pure soul type. Like it does not let them customer getting scammed by someone. All right. So I would like to give you an apology for that, and I even tried to call you. All right, to came back to the house safely. All right. So can I know where you are? Are you outside the bank right now?
No.
At your car?
I'm at home.
At your home?
I'm at home now.
All right, ma'am. I'm so sorry, and I apologize for the things you got faced today. But can I do you a favor? Can you do me a favor right now?
What would that be?
All right, ma'am. Because when you went to the bank, it is marked to be as a suspicious activity because there are too many transactions is getting on with this accounts. All right, that is the reason it is marked to be as a suspicious activity bank account. But if you try to do it online, I'm so sorry, I'm not well. If you try to do this online, it will not show a suspicious activity and the money will go securely. Would you like to try that?
No, I wouldn't. I like I said, I believe you're trying to steal my money. Every single penny that I have, and you know it's everything that I've got, and you know that I got out of the hospital. and I think you're trying to steal my money.
No, ma'am, I'm not trying to steal your money. You yourself only said. I'm so sorry. You just said me that you are out of the hospital now. I was not know that you were coming from the hospital. You just said me that you were coming to the hospital, so I got to know about that yesterday. And I was not aware of it. I'm so sorry if you feel something wrong about my words, and I really apologize for that. I'm so sorry, ma'am. And I'm so sorry about everything happened to you today, because we are not having any other option, because there are too many transactions taking taking place at the same time, actually. That's why. That's the reason I even tried to call you from front, that I even tried to call you, but you didn't pick up my call. I actually wanted to say you the same thing what you just said me, because this transaction will not take place from the physical if you go to make a physical bank transfer to the bank. That's the reason I called you and tried to inform you that, but your phone could not reach. That's the reason, ma'am. I don't want that you go to the bank, get tired, because you just came to the hospital yesterday and you just said me. That's why I don't really want you to get tired. I can really understand, because I'm also facing a disease, so I can understand the pain. That's why I just said you, because I don't want to make you tired, and for that I just wanted to stop you to go to the bank and to come back home and rest, and maybe we can do everything online, or we can do it via Bitcoin.
No.
Bitcoin is also safe.
Bitcoin is used by scammers. You know what really upsets me?
Sorry, ma'am.
Would you like to know what really upsets me? You're good at your job. You're a good scammer, and that pisses me off.
No, ma'am, you're taking me in a wrong manner. I'm so sorry if you felt something bad about me. I'm so sorry. But you're taking me in a wrong way. I'm so sorry if you felt something bad about me. And I'm really apologize for you for that. What did the Bank of America say to you when you went there?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm not going to be going back to the bank anymore, Mr. Sharma.
No, ma'am, we are not going to send you to the bank anymore.
Okay, I won't go, Mr. Sharma.
Sorry?
I said I won't be going back to the bank, Mr. Sharma. Ankit Sharma?
Ankit Sharma?
Uh-huh. It's your name, right?
That's not my name, ma'am.
Yes, it is, and you live in Dubai now, but you used to be in Mumbai, right?
No, ma'am, I think you're talking to a wrong person.
Nope, and your brother's a scammer, too. You're 27 years old. I know everything about you.
Ma'am, I live in California.
No, you don't. You live in Dubai. That's what you told my sister last night when you were on the phone with her. I was listening to everything.
I think you spoke to the wrong person.
No, I know who you are. You were on the phone with her for over an hour. And then you got really nasty and vile. And saying you were hungry, I'd like to eat your whatever. Remember that? I do.
Ma'am, we don't pick up the call at night.
But you did last night, because I remember I was there for the conversation, sir. I heard it all. When you got nasty with her, my sister, and you said, I'm hungry, I want to eat your you-know-what? That was just one example of the nasty things you said.
Can you please send me the number which you have called in last night?
No, I'm not. You know what my sister's number is. I'm sure you do, Mr. Sharma.
I think you have tried to reach in another number.
No.
Just check it down once again.
No, okay, I know who you are. I know. You told her you were David Miller, too. And she said she didn't want to be with you because her husband was a real man. Remember that? I do.
Ma'am, you have tried to encounter the wrong person.
No, you're trying to cover up for what I know, and I already know everything. I know how old you are, I know your real name, I know where you live, I know where you used to live, and I know your brother is also a scammer.
Ma'am.
She said, I remember her talking about your mother, that she wanted to smack your mother for putting out two losers. Remember that?
Ma'am, I think you have contacted the wrong person.
No.
Just check the number.
I think that you know what you should do? You should take that last exam to get that government job.
And check the number.
Take that last exam to get that. Take that.
Check the number once again. I'm sure you have contacted the wrong person.
No. Take that last exam for that government job that you told her about. You know I know everything. Quit playing stupid. Quit playing stupid. Stop playing stupid.
Ma'am, you have tried to reach in a wrong number.
Are you really a virgin? You told her you were a virgin. I don't buy that for 1 second. I laughed at that last night. I thought that was funny. You're a virgin. Sure you are.
Ma'am, can we meet right now at the doorstep?
Hmm.
Can I send somebody and meet you? Please, please. If I would be in Dubai, then I would really not be able to meet you, right?
You are in Dubai. You've already been located. You've already been located. So let's just get past that, okay? We all know where you are. You're in Dubai.
All right, ma'am. But I am in California. Just give me
You're
30
not in
minutes.
California.
Okay. All right, just give me 30 minutes. That's gonna prove that all, okay?
No, you're not going to prove anything.
Bye-bye.
Wait a second. Before you go, my friends have been reporting your magic
number.
Jack number has been reported. And also, all the bank accounts you gave me have also been reported. All of them. Your mules, your victim, and your business account. All been reported.
Okay, give me 30 minutes and I'll be right back to you, okay?
No, you won't. You won't
Thank
be
you.
calling me back. I know that. Now that I've
No,
confronted
I'm
you,
going to send
now that I've
somebody at your
confronted,
residence.
now that I've confronted you, you're not going to be calling back. There's no way.
All right, let's see. Let's wait for 30 minutes and let's see.
All right.
Maybe I can get into your address. Thank you.
You don't have my address.
Bye-bye.
I gave everything I gave you was
Alright, let's
fake,
see.
dumbass. I played you well, didn't I? I played you like a fiddle. You probably don't know what that means, but I did it to you.
Okay. 30 minutes.
Mhm.
You called the wrong number, okay?
Didn't call the wrong number.
Just take it.
I'm
Okay,
hoping
just
Magic
take it
Jack
back with
shuts you
your
down
sister.
soon. I hope they shut you down soon. It's already been reported and they're working on it. You may not have a number in 30 minutes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
I'll
you
take
for-
it in 30 minutes. Give
Thank
me
you
30
for-
minutes. Thank you. Thank you. 30 minutes.
30 minutes for what? There's nothing to talk about anymore.
30 minutes to arrest you. All right.
Arrest me. You're still pulling that crap, Mr. Sharma? Oh, no, I'm calling you back. Hello, Mr. Sharma? Hello, Mr. Sharma?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Who's there?
Yeah, Mr.
Who do you
Sharma?
want to talk?
Yeah, I wasn't done finished talking with you. How do you feel about being played and all your bank accounts going to be shut down? Mule account, business account, victim account. How's it make you feel that a woman like me played you like a fiddle? You believed me, didn't you? You thought I was a real victim and you thought you were going to get $15,000. And you lied to my sister last night. Oh, I don't hurt victims that don't have very much money. I'll hang up and block them. You're such a lying piece of crap. You are so willing to take the money. You don't care how sick they are.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much.
No, I want your reaction. Don't you do that. Tell me how you feel.
I said you again and again that you reached to a wrong number.
I did not reach a wrong number.
Okay, just have a cross-check that number and call me back. I'll be waiting for you.
I want you to answer me, Mr. Sharma, Mr. Ankit Sharma. I want you to answer me. How does it feel to be played by a woman? How does it feel to get played and screwed over by a woman? How'd that feel?
Objective.
Sorry, speak up.
Ma'am, I'm busy in my office right now.
You're not in your office. You are. I know exactly where you are in your call center. I know. We know about your buddies. We know everything. Stop playing stupid.
Ma'am, you reached to a wrong number.
Oh, stop that crap. Just stop that crap. I know how you really are when you were talking to my sister. The crude, nasty, disgusting things you were saying. I know you can be really vile. Are you scared? Is that what it is? You're scared now? Are you there? Hello? Oh, really? Now you're gonna play scared and not say anything? My sister wanted to talk to you. Come on, say something.
Customer you have called is unavailable to take your call.
He blocked
Please
me.
leave a message after
Oh.
the tone.
Yeah, Mr. Sharma? Come on, pick up the phone. My sister wants to talk to you, and I want to talk to you. We're not done. Are you scared? Is that why you won't talk to me? If you had any testicles, you'd pick up the phone and talk to me, but I guess you don't. There it is. Finally. Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Sharma?
Yeah. Hello, yeah. Who's there? Who do you want to talk with?
Oh, now you're trying to pretend you don't know who I am. Haha. I just called you a coward in text and you laughed about it and said you're not afraid of me. So is this your proof?
Oh, yeah.
Is this your proof?
Why will I afraid from you, first of all?
Because I'm getting your bank
You are
account
the
shut
one
down,
who
your
did it.
phone numbers are getting shut down, your bitcoins, everything's getting reported. I'm really, really hurting you.
But I have not given you any bitcoins.
No, you've given it to other people that I know. You're desperate. You give mule addresses, you've given
I have
Bitcoin
not
to
even
people.
used the Bitcoin for the single. No, I have not used it Bitcoin till now.
The people that you're talking to, they could be a victim or they could be my friends that are collecting all the information and reporting it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why'd you block my sister?
I don't know. I don't attend unknown phone numbers.
No, you blocked her. You talked to
Yeah,
her
because
last
I
night
don't
in Great
like to
Link, but she tried to call you right after our call, and you blocked her.
I don't like to attend unknown phone numbers, actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You never did answer my question. How did you enjoy getting played like a fiddle, giving up all your bank accounts to be reported?
Or do you think that you can close this bank account and I'll be worried for the small reason?
For what?
Do you think so that I will be really worried for all these small reasons?
Oh, I'm sure you probably have other bank accounts, but like I
That's
said, when you're talking to a victim, is
That's
it really a
funny.
victim,
That's
or is it
funny.
somebody reporting everything? Now you're going to have to
That's funny,
second guess
actually.
yourself. Who am I really
That's
talking
funny.
to?
That's funny. I will never be able to scare with you, actually. Even if you shut down bank accounts or whatever you feel like to do, actually.
Mm-hmm.
My days are not bad that I'm going to scare with you. I'm kind of people, actually.
My kind of people?
What
What is my kind of people? You mean people that bait you and hurt you? That kind of people?
The sluts like you, actually.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Now you're talking to me like you talked to my sister. There it is. Scumbag. You're showing what a scumbag you are. Thank you. Oh, and then you hung up. You are a coward.
You speak blah, blah, blah.
Hey, Mr. Sharma. Hello.
I'm doing blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you're the only one who speaks blah, blah, blah.
Yes, fuck you while doing blah, blah, blah.
Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma.
Is your boss gonna
fuck you tonight?
fuck you?
Fucking you tonight? What about fucking you tonight?
Your boss is gonna fuck you.
Do you want to get fucked? Do you want to get fucked?
I think you're the only one getting fucked by your boss.
Fuck right now, and that's
Your boss is gonna smack you.
I think your husband does not fuck you nowadays.
Your boss?
You called me again and again to fuck you.
Your boss is
Babe, I'm
gonna.
not going to fuck you, alright? You
Your
are my sweetie, I can understand, but I cannot fuck you right now, alright? So you may hang up the call, or else I'm gonna fuck you so hard that your ass gonna be in the whole night, okay?
Is your boss gonna smack you around
Maybe you
like?
can hang up the call
like a
because
bitch?
Johnny's not going to fuck you tonight, and I'm going to fuck you so hard that your ass is going to be till morning, alright? And I'm going to pay you back from your ass, alright? That'll fuck you really hard.
You're the
Or
only.
I'm gonna insert the umbrella in it. Listen, I'm having an idea. Why don't I insert the umbrella in your pussy and I open it?
Your boss.
Then you will become ostrich.
Your boss is gonna fuck
Then
you
you
and be.
Then you become an ostrich. Oh my god, that's so funny. If I insert the umbrella in your pussy, open it, and you become an ostrich.
Hey, Mr. Sharma. Hey, Mr. Sharma. Mr. Sharma, hello. 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 Oh.
Doing that to you.
Hey, Mr. Sharma. Are you going to celebrate with me tonight? You didn't answer my last text. Hello, Miss. Hello. You said you weren't afraid of me in text, but here you are, all silent. What is that?
I wonder why.
Because I got his little Hawala account shut down and his little mule accounts, and yeah, he hates me. He's really afraid of me.
Right?
My gosh. Wow, I really hurt you, didn't I?
A girl got you, you bitch. A girl got you, you bitch.
Why don't I insert the umbrella?
We played you. We used you. We played you. We socially engineered you. What?
That's all
Alright,
you
have a
can
great
say?
day. Bye-bye.
That's all
Oh,
you
there
can
he's
say?
running away like the coward that he is.
Aw.